We're back, baby! Got sunshine, blue skies, it's above freezing. It's time for a good day. We got the Muck out for its maiden voyage since they worked on it this winter. They, as in the, what do you want to call them? The antique shop, did a lot of work to this truck this winter. New trunnion, got new tires, shined up, fixed some rust on the back of the cab. Looking good. Looks really good. Stan's gonna beep the horn, watch. Yep, he thinks that's funny. I don't find it funny. It's kind of funny. So we're here at the Arch Farm, and we got a little project planned today. Gonna get this noisy SOB out there where the project's gonna start. I want to get you all filled in, baby. Don't you worry. Let's get out there. These Detroit diesels are really good at turning diesel fuel into noise. I just love it. We're here. Okay, this is what we're up to today. See all this behind me? That pipe, we're gonna dig a hole, as so, with the trencher, out to a certain point in the field. That's gonna carry water to a system with zone valves on it for irrigation. And we're gonna pull the water out of this well, right there, with a little pump, and grow onions on this field. It's had onions on it before, but the guy that did it before us, he really sucked at it, and we're gonna do a way better job. Pump water out of there. It's gonna have time zones, 6 zones. Gonna run, initially is gonna do about a ½ an inch of considered rainfall per week, and then we'll turn up the volume from there as needed. Well, we're back on site. Did not get much done the other day other than where we left off. So it's 36 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It's cold. Let's get dressed. Let's get it on, because it's time to keep the lights on. Alright, we got enough trench to put a good amount of pipe in. They got probably 300 feet glued. Let's get it in the hole.
Puts it in the hole.
We're getting too far away from the truck, so we're gonna wrap this up, get it down there where they're putting the pipe together. Alright, that's good right there. Now we're on the other end. So this is the feed line that we're running. When we get to these yellow flags, we'll tee it. There's 6 zones on this. 6 is starting there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the end, and then we gotta run 2-inch the rest of the way because there's a dog leg down here, and we've got to jump over a power line that's buried in this vicinity. Okay, we're looking for the wire to the pump station that runs through this field. Comes from all the way up at the barn. So we just found that, so that's good, and we don't need a splice kit, so that's even better. Next step is dig from both sides so that we can set the machine on the left and the right of it and dig the trench either way, because we can't dig across it because we're going to be below it, and I don't want to take any chances. Trench is ready for the reception of the trencher. Yep!
Let's just get this knocked in. So
There's a T-ender there. It did cave in behind rain, but luckily he had it all together. So we got pipe coming in, pipe going left and right. Alright, we got the riser set down there. Now we're starting to go that way. We've got issues, cut the trench going the other way, and the whole thing caved in. So we're gonna go back over top of it. Hopefully it's done caving in. We clean out all the dirt that caved in. Not really working. The only thing we can do is use the excavator now. That's going to slow it way down. Way down. Oh, that took a little bit, but not the end of the world. Oh! Okay, in the trench we go. We got all the 2-inch glued. That was a lot of gluing. It's like 780 feet of pipe, 20 feet at a time. Prime it, both sides, prime the coupling, glue it, push it together. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Can you pull it towards, bring it towards me a little bit? About half a foot or more. Yep. Keanu Reeves this. Yep. Yep. Just like him. Just like him. Okay. Let's get down there. Ready? Oh. Ow. Alright, boys and girls, that's the end of the run. For the time being, well, minus a few fittings, this project's done for now. Once we get it planted, we will lay out the feed lines to the drip tape and pump, and all kinds of other goodies are on their way. Yay, another project! I hope I get it done at the last second and stress myself out trying to get it done. Stop your crying, Dad. Alright, on to the next thing. We're back. There's no snow blowing. It's almost t-shirt weather. I'm going with a t-shirt for now. We'll see how long that lasts. But we're here to pick up where we left off last week. We got all of our pipe in, fittings, other pieces. The only thing to do is just do it. So let's get to it. And the t-shirt didn't last long. Here we go. Breaking ground. Got the power out here all ready to go. Got our culvert pipes over there. That's what we're going to use for a reservoir. This swamp was composed of plant matter, some wood, but more so plant than wood. So that muck right here was made out of that, but if you go further out, you definitely run into more woody stuff. It was woods at one point. We're all set. You gotta bring that back to the truck. We're good now. Thanks. April Fools! Nobody thinks I'm funny. We've hit the sand, so everything before then was marrow and muck, and now we're into the base of it. What Rain's doing is you've got 3 different soil types laid out. You got the good muck for going back on top, you got the marrow for the mid, you got the sand for the backfill to put back in the hole so that we can put this back together the best we can. Right now we're at about 10 feet, maybe 9 out of 12. It's gonna be hard to get 12, but the more down we go, the more reservoir we have for the pump. This is getting a little hairy. You get to a certain point where it caves in just as fast as you can dig it out. You gotta just go with it. After he gets this cleaned out, we'll probably throw it in. Alright, pipe's in the hole. Let's get the little excavator. Well, that one holds it. Get some fill around the base. Stan, do you have anything to say about the project? Alright, we got the pit in, getting it backfilled. So ways down there, we got close to the 12 foot that we wanted, which is good. Happy with that. At this point, the main's probably going to start at about 6.5 feet deep to the bottom of it. And then when you go with your main line out of here to catch the laterals, you gotta put good grade on that. We're gonna go with 2/10 on that, and then 2/10 on the laterals. So we'll have a lot of good pitch out of this system. When you get system where you're trying to work off of the ditch, you gotta lower your pitch. You don't have as good a cover. It just doesn't do as good of a job flowing water. So this is going to be a far superior system than what's on this farm now. And then when you get a rain event, your lines are underwater, they're not draining, your farm's not draining, you're losing time. This is going to be like a big cushion for water. It's going to be able to absorb it, leach it through the lines, into the pump station, and then out. Not saturated, flowing off the top. Putting in an overflow pipe, that way when this system's off, wintertime or whatever, has a place it can discharge. Oh, Randy's coming! There. Good. Oh, it's crooked. Dang it, Kevin. There we go. There we go. Outlets run for now. It's closing time. My family's homesick, so I gotta get there. Rain's already having a drink.
Of water.
Water? Mm-hmm. Right. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good morning, back on site. 41 degrees, no sun, and wind blowing. Not very warm, but we got some rain bearing down on us today. That's actually going to turn to snow, and we're expecting some stinking snow. Blech. Anyways, we got to get in on that side, get that cleaned out a little bit before we set the pump in. Meanwhile, we're going to work on this side and get this other pit in the ground. And I got to walk across this bridge with a ladder in my hand. It's very rickety. We made it. Luckily, I have cat-like reflexes. Alright, we're gonna see if my discus tossing is still as good as it used to be. Kevin? Get my high performance discus throwing gloves. Oh shit! What happened? What happened? You got dirty.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm seeing stars. Yep, still got it. Getting the second pit in. Going pretty good, pretty good. Good, hold it right there. Side of the ditch already has the main drainage system hooked up, so we just pulled that back for the time being. Then we're going to lay it in and start pumping out of it with some gas pumps till the electric pumps get hooked up.
Keep pushing it back with the shovel.
Pumping water, got the main hooked up, water's flowing in, water's getting pumped out. Great success!